Coach, you guys were tied at 101 with 6:40 left to go. How did this one get away from you down the stretch?
Credit to Atlanta. I think it felt like there were some big defensive boards, some big defensive possessions that we just couldn't finish, and a little bit of shot making on their end. But I think the rebounding, is what kind of stands out, and obviously some plays by them. Credit to them for both the effort on the offensive glass and a little bit of shot making. We got to be better on the defensive boards.
Season high for Devin Booker tonight with 7 made threes. What did you like and see from his efficiency from beyond the arc?
Yeah, no, it's he works so hard at it. He's stuck with it. So I think we need those. I think sometimes the ball was moving and finding him. Sometimes he played out of the pick and roll and got him in a few different ways. So it's a good looks for him and good night for him from the 3-point line.
Coach, when you look at first Brad, any update on his ankle? Obviously he played, but any updates as far as how that, how he's feeling as far as his ankle goes?
Yeah, no, just I think good sign that he was able to come back and play.
Curious that third quarter, you guys were up 9. A lot was running through Kevin. He had it going. So that's a huge reason why the lead got that big. What do you feel like led after that for Atlanta to get back in it and have the lead going into the fourth?
Yeah, we didn't, didn't feel like we closed the third quarter, well, and then a couple good looks to start the fourth quarter, and going the other way. Felt like they knocked down a couple threes, so just a big swing there in that probably 3 or 4 minutes between or whenever it was we were up 9. Just we weren't able to maintain it, and then they started the fourth quarter, a little hot.
You mentioned obviously the rebound. They had 20 offensive boards. I'm curious what goes through your mind as far as trying to combat that. Do you go with bold? Do you go small? I'm just trying to figure out maybe what you're looking to do to combat when teams go off like that on the offensive boards.
Yeah, it starts with just everybody who's out there has got to participate. Everybody's out there got to commit to going and rebounding. So are there, other guys or other things that maybe we can do to help our rebounding? We got to look at that and see where we can get better. But everybody that's out there has got to, make a commitment to go get it. That's where it always starts.
And then with Atlanta, they obviously got on the boards on one end, but then the threes. Defensively, was that just miscommunication on giving up some open ones, or was that just Atlanta? I know Trey shooting from like 40 feet. It's hard to defend those, but.
Yeah, there was, they move in and out of screens. They had some weak side actions, and Matthews had a good game tonight. I think. So they had a little bit of everything from the 3-point line. It's an area where everybody's trying to score, and they created some and they converted some.
Is it a little, I don't want to call it frustrating. That seems like just such a cliche word, but to play the way you guys have played the last 3 games, particularly on the defensive end, and then to allow this tonight, what's the message to get that back on? Because defensively is where you guys can hang your hats on.
Yeah, I think it's been a recurring theme tonight, is the boards. We got to finish possessions, and I think probably bring a physicality to the pick and roll game, to the switching, the communication, all those things. We got to be a little bit better. All right, thanks.
Thanks, guys.